It's been a pretty, well, starting off on a map, it's been pretty rough. Starting off on a map and then it not working out, and then having to switch to a new one in the middle of it has been pretty weird. But it looks like a lot of folks have been selling off their stuff, consolidating, moving their stuff elsewhere. It seems Junior has ended up with a lot of fields. My goodness. Billy's already sold all his. Billy had all these fields down here, I do believe. And we did a whole tour and looked at everybody's stuff before. And it looks like not a whole lot has been different. But we have some fields to harvest. We're going to get our last harvest in today because everybody else has already done so, it seems like. On a Celtic Moon, Billy has already sold off their stuff. Yeah, get with it. We did not accomplish anything in this series, on my farm anyway. I accomplished absolutely nothing. But that doesn't mean I didn't have fun on here, because I like the antique play. I like it. It's giving me some ideas for the future. Maybe for some single-player stuff. So, there's that. And I hope that I can continue to make some progress on my single-player stuff. But I do have an idea for the next single player. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Should be, anyway. When we get done with Iowa Plains View, which I'm working on right now over on Twitch, if you want to come hang out on Monday through Thursday in the afternoons around 4 p.m. Eastern, I play on my Iowa Plains View single player. And if you don't like watching on Twitch, I upload those to the Farmer Deuce YouTube channel. You can find those, find that channel just down below, as well as my Pixel Deuce Plays channel just down below in the description. All that being said, I appreciate all the community participation in this. People built their farms the way they wanted to, and that was the point. We had some that were big and using big machines. We had some that were small and using the antique stuff like I'm doing. It was all just based on what you wanted and how you wanted it to look, and I think everybody did a really good job of that. Go back to episode 4 if you want to see a farm tour of everybody's farms. We did go around and check out everybody's stuff. I think it was a good time. Honestly, I having to switch maps in the middle of this within a week when I didn't plan on it. I had to just pick a map that had a bunch of farms on, or a bunch of land on it. So we picked this one. Sadly, I think this is a good map. I just think we could have picked one better for the situation we were in. So the next map we're going to be jumping on is going to be Western Australia. I put a note in Discord in the MP Chit Chat. So if you're looking for that, it is there. You can see what we have planned for the next map. Single farm, one big community again, crossplay, and I'm just going to throw this straw everywhere. I'm liable not even to pick this straw up, to be honest. I might. It depends on how far we get. One big farm. For the whole community to play on. With a focus on very large-scale animal production stuff. So large-scale animal pens and lots of production stuff involved, I think. I think that's what we're going to do. I haven't fully decided, but I think that's what we're going to do. I've got it loaded up, so I'm going to switch to it toward the end, and we're going to jump over, we're going to have a look at Western Australia. I think a lot of people may like it, honestly. I'm looking forward to it because it looks like a really good map. And I've been running around and playing on it for a couple days, just testing it out. Seems to be good. Seems to be. I hope it is. But everything's going to be crossplay so that all members of the community can jump in and play with us if they want to. You don't have to, of course. I know a lot of people like having their own farm. That's fine. That's not a problem. You can wait till the next round and we'll go back to multiple farms again and try that again. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we'll keep it crossplay. I said we would do another one, and we haven't done a crossplay map in a while, so we'll go back to doing a crossplay for a couple of months, let everybody build and have fun. But yeah, it should be interesting. Again, we're not going to start out with the biggest equipment. We'll start out with some medium-sized equipment, and I say medium-sized because these fields are really big. But there's several goals that I want to achieve on the community server, and we'll see how it goes. I think it'll be fun for the next map on Western Australia. And again, having it crossplay, I think, gives the opportunity for more people to jump in. There's been a lot of people that wanted to play, and there wasn't enough interest for me to put up a second server. Financially, it just didn't make sense. So, we'll just go back to crossplay for a little while and have a good time. I think that'll work. How's everybody doing in live chat? I hope you're doing well. Bud, how's it going? Billy, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Celtic Moon, how are you? Good to see you. Nas, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. How'd the Valheim stream go this morning? I know you were streaming Valheim this morning. I slept in. The holidays are just wreaking havoc on the sleep schedule around the house. for all of us, not just me. But yeah, I hope your stream went well, man. This is going to be the last farm on the map? Probably, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, Celtic Man, I hope you get feeling better. I know struggles with any kind of imbalance is tough, for sure. Chase, what's up, buddy? Oh, seeing that golden TP next to your name made me realize that, or made me remember that Wick renewed their membership. Wickmaster renewed their membership yesterday for 8 months. 8 months as a member. Very much appreciated for all the support for 8 months. Have you tested the new map we're moving to? I have, yeah. Not extensively, but again, if everybody's done today, I did put this in the note on Discord as well. If everybody's done with this map today, after I get my harvest done and shut it down and finish up recording Dinkum, I may go ahead and start working on this weekend. I'll probably have some time tomorrow to put into it and get it done. Probably, I can probably get it all knocked out. I kind of have an idea in my head of what we're using. Since it's crossplay, I'm limited to Mod Hub, and it should be fairly easy to get it all set up. Unlike this one, this one was a rush. I just kind of threw everything together. It was a mess. It was a mess. Absolute mess. $21 concurrent with 115 during the stream. Nice, man. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for a non-medieval stream. I'm the same way. My medieval streams do better than pretty much everything else I do, but a lot of the times I don't even really care. If it's something I enjoy playing, I'll just play it. It doesn't matter. Just play it and enjoy it. But I know your medieval streams do way better than that. But 21 is pretty solid on Valheim considering it's been out for so long. And I know the Hislins or what is it? Mislins, the Hislins, Hyslins. How do you say that? Whatever it is, that update just came out not long ago, so there could be a good reason for that. But yeah, man, glad it was holding. Mislins, there you go. Glad it was holding a solid number for you. It's always tough when your channel gets started and a lot of people find you over one game and they're like, oh, why are you playing this game? I don't like this game. You know, it's always tough for your analytics, not necessarily for you or for the viewers, just for the analytics of YouTube. Tend not to like it. But it all works out well in the end, right? If you're playing something you enjoy, that's what matters. If needed, you can come in and close farms. I mean, I don't want to close. I said till Sunday, so I mean, I'll still give everybody till Sunday if they're on here playing. But I mean, if nobody's gonna be on here playing over the weekend, then I'll go ahead and just kill it today. You know, we're not moving any money, so that's out. There's not really a whole lot of information to take down and transfer over, so that's not a problem either. If people want to keep playing on the map, I will put the save and stuff in Discord, and then you can just keep your mod folder intact and keep playing on here if you want to. I usually put it on there, so I don't know if there's enough interest for this one to put it on there. You know, I just hate that this is so last minute having to switch like this. I probably could have picked a better map, but I was kind of panicking because I couldn't get it to work. And then like a day before the stream, I was like, better pick something. So I picked this. You really enjoyed the Forest with Bone? I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Somebody actually, I think it was Brian Millard, actually made the comment. You should ask if GG wants to join you. And yeah, we can have up to 8 players. I'm up for anybody that wants to regularly join. I think we're going to try to do this on Saturdays. I'm up for that. I just want to get through the forest so that we can get to Sons of the Forest when it comes out, because we'd already made plans to play it, but without doing the forest story, the Sons of the Forest story probably would not make much sense if you haven't played it before. So I just wanted to get through the. Of course, it's raining. Of course, it's raining. Why wouldn't it be? I wanted to get through the forest storyline. Which we could have just played on peaceful, but that wouldn't have been fun. That wouldn't have been fun at all. And I don't know that we actually make it through it or not. I have no clue. Harvest in the rain reduces yield. Okay. Well, we'll skip some time until we're just dragging straw all over the field. I wanted to get through the forest storyline before Sons of the Forest come out. So. Easy. Oh, I did. What's up, Bob? How's it going, buddy? I did. I skipped right over you, didn't I? My bad. I think I was reading comments and names at the same time, and probably missed a lot of comments. Like, looking back up, I see Bud, some total about 400K selling the farm, still on the plot, because it won't let me sell the seed bags on it. Oh, God. That's not bad, though. It's not a bad turnout for small equipment, dude. Like, I'm pretty happy with the progress I've made. I bought some new tractors. We've got a different harvester. Bought a new field. Like, I'm pretty happy with the progress I made in the 4 episodes that I was on here. I've only streamed this on this map 4 times. I streamed the first 2 on the Lost Corner, which is the first part of this 10 map or 10 farm community server playthrough here. I'm gonna do something that's cheaty because nobody else is on and it doesn't matter anymore. Set time. Set weather. Set weather. Set weather. Where's weather? Set weather? Yes. Oh, I can't set weather? Why not? Why not? Oh, that didn't do anything but set the time. Okay. All right, well, that's fine. We'll just speed up time and get through this. When's the Sons of the Forest drop? This is February, so pretty soon. Yeah, it says February, pretty soon. I'm gonna look forward to that. Lots of stuff coming out in January and February. February's gonna be packed because we got Wild West Dynasty coming out. We playing that on Wednesdays. Sons of the Forest is coming out. There's a lot of other games coming out that aren't well-known survival game type things, you know. So there'll be lots of stuff there to play in February, and I'm looking forward to it. To be real honest with you, we got stuff like Deliver Us Mars. I'm gonna go back and play Deliver Us the Moon, the entire game. I may take a couple of days, 1 week before January, or before February. So in January, we'll probably take like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and play Deliver Us the Moon, because it's a beautiful game, a wonderful storyline. It's a great mystery. It's not battle-based, so there's no like fighting in the game. It's just a great story game. And I only put 1 or 2 episodes on here the first time around, so I kind of want to go back and play it before Deliver Us Mars comes out, because I think Deliver Us Mars is kind of a continuation, but I'm not sure on that. But yeah, I'm going to replay that one. And then probably... What else was there? There was a few more things coming out in January, I think. January, February. There's definitely some stuff coming out in January we're gonna be playing. But yeah, I'm gonna take a little while and do Deliver Us the Moon. Wonderful game, great story. Like I said, it's a great game. But I know a lot of people are gonna be like, I don't want to watch that. You know, it's old, whatever. I don't care. I got to do it for myself because Deliver Us Mars is gonna be a great game, I think. Yeah, Wild West is dropping in February too. February 16th for Wild West, and then Sons of the Forest. There's a lot of games on wishlist that are starting to queue up times, and they're all coming out. A lot of these were supposed to be out at the end of the year this year, but they all got pushed back, of course. So, which that's okay. I'd rather them push them back and make a product that's going to be playable on release, even if it's early access, than not. You know. I don't want to leave them soybeans. No soybeans left behind. What's up, Bone? How's it going, bud? Back in a bit? Yep, no problem, dude. No problem. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff coming, I think. Be a lot of fun. So Bone, you may have missed it. Somebody in the comments section, Millard in the comments on the Forest said we should invite GG to play. I'm not opposed to inviting anybody to play. It was just kind of a last minute thing that we threw together yesterday. So, but there's 8 available slots there. I'm not opposed to inviting anybody to play with us on the Saturdays. I don't know if he's available. He hadn't been streaming lately. Yeah, he hadn't been streaming a lot lately. No, he's been putting out some videos, but hadn't done a lot of streaming. So yeah, I don't know if he's available either. I need to reach out to him, I guess. Haven't talked to him in a little while. And yeah, I'm just running this all over the place. I don't care anymore. Treating it as one big field. Why not? Why not? We'll just run all over the place with it. I'm probably going to go to Winrow and roll all this up. That way I have some nice straight lines to work with. Or some somewhat straighter lines to work with, I guess. The stuff thrown over there, I'm probably not going to pick up. Yeah, I'm probably going to pick up all the bales. Why not? We'll pick them all up. Maybe all right. No, we don't. I don't think we have to start over. We just invite him to play with us. I mean, he hasn't really missed anything other than us dying right away. But no, I think we're good. I don't think he would. You can just join people, I think. What's up, Realm? How's it going? Hope you're doing well, Todd. But yeah, no, he should just be able to jump in and play. I think you can just jump in and play with anybody on there, actually. You can make a public lobby, which I don't recommend if you're trying to keep your sanity. Oh, okay, bud. Yeah, see, I didn't even know, man. I had no idea. It's hard for me to catch his streams because he streams in the afternoon, usually when I'm gone, and then I start my Twitch stream. So I don't get a whole lot of the information anymore. Oh, we are full. Heck yeah, another 51,000. Still stringing straw along there everywhere. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see who's available, who's not. Oh, also, we were trying to figure out. I was trying to remember. We were trying to remember the name Michael Pena, the actor we were talking about yesterday, Bone. And Pace made the comment that we were afraid to say the Mexican dude from Ant-Man. I couldn't honestly remember if he was Mexican or not, so I wasn't going to say the Mexican dude and him not be of Mexican descent. You know what I mean? But it was Michael Pena. I'm glad Pace actually commented because I forgot and I had to go look up his name. But yeah, that guy's great. Great actor. Thought about that too. Well, I just couldn't remember. I couldn't remember if he was Mexican. I didn't know. I don't care. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I'm with you. I mean, normally it doesn't matter. I mean, the reason you probably don't specify race is because it doesn't really matter. Like, it doesn't matter what region of the world you came from. I don't really care. Are you good people? That's all that matters. And even that statement I just made probably is going to be taken out of context by somebody. Somebody's going to be offended. You can't say nothing without offending somebody anymore. But yeah, I honestly just couldn't remember. He usually plays it's always, is it me or does he always play the same role? I feel like he always plays the same role. He's kind of like his characters follows the same sense of humor almost. But it's good though. That's the crazy part. It's like Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is basically just himself in every movie, even Deadpool. But it's good always. Instead of tomorrow, what about tonight? That way the weekend's free. I mean, we don't even have to do it tomorrow. We can wait till next week. We can wait till next Saturday or next Friday night even. I don't care as long as we pick a time. I don't care. I don't know about tonight though. I don't know what we got going on for dinner tonight. Well, we could. I'll just have to check and see what the schedule in the house looks like because I didn't plan on this. So. Oh, he was. That's right. But yeah, that's a totally different character for him. Yeah, he's probably done a lot of runs. It's just everything I've seen him in. He's always played that. The comedic guy, you know, the quick-witted comedic dude. Interstellar, same thing, you know, like genius but quick-witted, quick comebacks. Well, this thing does not have brakes apparently. I'm not even pushing the gas. We're just kind of cruising downhill here. There we go. Let's set the cruise. Just cruising along downhill. Shooter, I haven't seen Shooter in years. That was a pretty good movie from what I remember. Normally movies that I find pretty decent, I'll watch more than once. I think I've only seen that one once. Anybody else do that? Do you watch movies and then watch them again later to see what you missed? Because I do. I'll watch movies more than once to see what I missed on them. Because I miss a lot of stuff in a lot of movies. But yeah, but we might be able to. Again, I just have to look and see what we got going on tonight for dinner. I have no idea. If I have the time for it or not. Come on, up the hill. Let's go. Move. Move. Up. I mean, I guess technically it's dropping down to the speed it would normally be harvesting at the whole time, so. And I've missed some spots, Chase. I know you said that earlier, but I did. I've missed a few spots still. Always. Food is a good place to start. I just don't know what food. I don't know what I'm cooking tonight, so have no idea. No idea. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go buy a big windrow, or lease one maybe. Oh, full again. Making them dollar bills. And I say a big windrow. We're gonna buy a windrow. It's gonna be an antique though. We gotta finish off the series the way we started. What's up, Battery? How's it going, buddy? Charlotte with a $5 super chat said, get those crops in. We are trying. It's already rained on us once. We are trying to get them in then. Though we gotta get them done. Last day on the server. Thank you so very much for the $5 super chat. Those some hearts, some plunders, some gold PP in chat. Much appreciated. Yeah, I mean, Bone, I've probably seen him in other movies. I just don't remember. Like, honestly, I forgot about him being an Ant-Man, I think. Unless we mentioned Ant-Man yesterday, which I don't think we did. But, yeah, I totally forgot about him being an Ant-Man. Which is wild, because he plays a pretty good character in Ant-Man. Happy 2023 to everyone. Not yet. We're close, though. We're close. The next time I stream, if I don't stream tonight, is likely going to be in the new year. So, yeah. Happy 2023, buddy. Heck yeah. Bone induced 24 hours of the harvest, bring in the new year. I don't think that's going to happen. But it's a nice thought. You know my thoughts on 24-hour streams. I probably should have just kept going straight instead of climbing this hill, but that's okay. This is our last set of fields. Everything else is going to be picking up straw now. I'm too old to do 24-hour streams anymore, dude. It's terrible for you, man. And I've said this since like I remember watching watching part of somebody's 24-hour stream one time, and I was like, this just doesn't make sense. Like, it's so taxing on your body. Why would you do that? Like, I mean, I get it. It kind of became the norm for a long time for fundraisers and subathons and all that kind of stuff. But, man, like, that's just silly. I mean, I might do something one day where we do, and I know it would just benefit me, but I'm not. I'm not saying I will, but I would do a subathon one day where I add like 10 minutes to the clock for every sub or something. But I mean that just benefits me. It doesn't really benefit you guys. But I mean that's about the only thing I would probably do, because I know that it would still be a normal time plus maybe an extra 30 minutes. You know, like maybe. So that's something feasible I could do. I'm not gonna sign up for a 24-hour stream though. That's crazy. I couldn't do more than 6 probably. I mean, recently we've done 5 and 6 hour streams in the past couple months. I could do 5 or 6, no problem. I think. Oh my God, I just hit the wrong button and turned everything off, picked the header up and everything. Come on now. I could do longer streams if there was more time in the day. There's just not enough time in the day to stream on multiple platforms daily. I just don't have the time. Would it benefit my channels? Yes, absolutely it would. Would you guys get more content? Yes, absolutely you would. Our benefit is getting more content from it. I mean, that's true. That's true, bud. I mean, just other than that, though, like, there's no benefit going around, you know? I'm not associated with a charity organization, so, you know, it wouldn't be for charity or anything. But 24-hour streams in general are just ridiculous for me. There's no way. At 6, you need a break for food, nap, etc. I mean, there would definitely have to be every 2 hours or so short break times, for sure. I mean, Battery still does his 12-hour charity streams every year. He does 2 12-hour streams on the weekends. That's pretty impressive. Even 12-hour streams are hard to do, man. Like, ridiculous. I used to do some pretty long sessions when I was doing when I thought I was a good speedrunner for trials. I would do some pretty long sessions, 6-8 hours sometimes. That was a long time ago, though. That's when I was 30. Longest you see me stream is 6 hours? That's about right. Yeah, that's about right. I mean, again, I've talked about this before. A lot of streamers, you know, they treat it like an 8-hour job, like it's an 8-hour workday, but and that's fine. But I don't understand the 12-hour streams. I just 12-hour, 24-hour, like I don't get it. I know that analytically on Twitch, the longer you stream, the better your analytics get. I understand that part. I understand all the reasons why to do it, but I don't understand the reason why you're stressing your body for short-term game, though. Doesn't seem beneficial in the long run, you know. Breaks every 2 hours. Take an extra 30 after 6. I mean, you gotta have a lunch break in there, right? EST2 after 12, after what, 21 hours? That what you said? I thought it was 12. After 21 hours, becomes less about gaming, more about warning and driving tired. I can definitely see that. I can definitely see that. Yeah. playing ETS2 or playing American Truck Sim, playing a driving simulator for 20 hours would just be, ugh. Oh yeah, you'd have to change games for sure. Most 24-hour streams are a mix of sitting and talking, and then multiple different games. Like Battery has a good. I like Battery's way he does it. Battery does changes games every 2 hours. So in 24 hours, he plays 12 different games, and I think that's a great way to do it. That way everybody knows the schedule. If they want to show up for certain games and not certain games, they can do that. Like I think it's a good way to do it for sure. Did I ever put a fuel tank down? I never even had to refuel, guys. That's how little I played on this server. I actually feel pretty bad about that. I missed several Fridays though. Several Fridays. Sometimes it was me. Sometimes it was life and appointments we had to get to. But still missed several Fridays. This server's been running for 3 months, I think. So. And I've only got 6 streams in on it, which is crazy. Should have way more than that. All right, I'm not even going to clean it up. We're going to put it up just like that. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah. Let's go get ourselves a windrow. I don't have one, so kind of need it, actually. Windrowers. Boom. No, I don't want that one. That one's too... Oh, no, I didn't put it on here. Dang, there's another one that looks like this. It's bigger. How wide is this? Only 3 meters wide. How much horsepower do these things take? 115. I might go with a modern, even though I said I was going to do... Nah, we'll go with it. Wait, do I already have one of these here? I know I had one on the other farm. Do I already have one? I don't think I do. I don't, no. I don't have one. Okay, yeah, we'll go with it. It's not like we got anything else to do, right? Like, this is it. This is the last of it right here. Nothing is pale enough. Like everything's like a glossy coat. Even though I know it's not glossy, it looks glossy. 15? Yeah, 15 miles an hour. All right, bye. 1,900 bucks. Not bad. I should have bought one of these a long time ago. Oh, the Awesome Henry's missing. Oh yeah, we gotta buy the Awesome Henry too. How much is the Awesome Henry? Let's see. The Awesome Henry. It is missing, yeah. Do I have the Kramer? I don't think I have the John Deere either. I gotta buy all these. Hang on. Let's just buy Awesome Henry. No front guard, no GPS. What's the front guard? Oh, the front guard looks good. And then the Kramer. We don't have the Kramer either, I don't think. Do we have the Kramer? I gotta go see what we have and what we don't have. We gotta finish our collection today too. That was one of my other goals, was to have a collection of antique tractors. Glad you said that, bud. I'm really glad you said that. On ATS by yourself, no more than 2 hours at a time. We do not have the Kramer. Okay, let's buy the Kramer. Wheel setup. We're gonna go with twins. Yep. Michelin brand is fine. Can't change the paint color. There we go. We don't have the John Deere, I don't think, do we? No, we don't have the John Deere either. Okay. The John Deere. Wheel setup. Wide tires. Yes, wide tires. I like it. Okay. Back, and then we bought a Ford. We've got one of the cases. We've got the Dutes. We have, we don't have the Zader, do we? Or the Junior, for that matter. We get that Porsche Diesel Junior 108 right there, too. Buy, yes. Okay. The Zader. We don't have the Zader either, I don't think. If we do, we'll sell it back. No, we don't have it either. All right, there we go. I think our antique collect... Wait a minute. It's the 86 series. Do we need this? 54,000. I don't know if we need that one. We've already got a case antique, so we don't need that one. And then the large tractors. Got the Steiger series. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. There we go. Oh, check used. That's true. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Oh, man. There's another farm all in here. Dang. Yeah, Bob, I'm with you. About 2 hours in, man, on ATS. I gotta take a break if nothing else. Different content appeals to different folks, and you can't expect people to follow for 13 hours. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's a whole bunch of reasons there to do so. Excuse me. Pardon me. Yeah, look at this antique tractor collection. She's coming along now. I think we've got all the old antique tractors. That's pretty cool. That was one of my goals, was to have an antique tractor collection. And now we got it. Now we got to use this thing to windrow all that stuff up. Because I said we were going to use antique stuff, so we got to stick to that. How old is this Ford anyway? Is this an antique? Does this count? Do I need to move it out of my collection? I feel like it counts, but I don't know. Let's go start up top here and throw everything back. Oh no, that's not gonna work. This thing doesn't flip, does it? No. Okay. We're gonna have to come down here and start then, throw everything back on the field. Wow. Look out. Running over stuff. Let's see. Go right there. Can you build a museum for count? For them? No, the Ford does not count. What year was the Ford made? It should count. The Ford should definitely count. It's 87 to 91, then it counts. '87 to 91 counts. Somehow, I don't know how that works, but it counts. I don't know if this is even worth doing like this, because we're probably going to end up missing half of this when we pick it up with a baler anyway. What I can do, though, now I can come back over this. We can definitely put it all in one direction here. So I'm going to have to go over this like 3 times, but we'll make it work. Big piles. Big piles. This Ford's got to count. What's up, Jeremy? How's it going, bud? It's a classic. That's all that matters. It's not an antique. It's a classic. It's a collection of classic tractors. How about that? Not an antique collection, but a classic collection. Does that work? Can I cheat it that way? Make sure we got all this together here. A lot of those are, yeah, see, spread out right there. that logic, you're a classic and I'm an antique. Yes, yes. Bone, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. You are correct. Falls just between classic and classic antique. See, there you go. It counts. Kinda, it falls close in there anyway. The less trips I gotta make up and down this field with the baler is better, so I don't mind making it with this. Said every tractor over 30 years old, so every tractor you're in becomes a classic. If it drives, it becomes an antique. Yeah, there you go. That's a good way to look at it. All right, there we go. Hey, what's up, GG? You won't be around till next week? Yeah, no problem, man. We were wondering, I know I haven't seen you stream in a while. I know you're still uploading videos, but I didn't know if those were like pre-scheduled and you had family stuff going on for the holidays or what, but I haven't really been keeping track. I've been busy myself, so. But yeah, Happy New Year, buddy. Yeah, we were just talking about you a minute ago, too. Ears must have been burning, as people used to say when I was a kid. Oh, I tried to turn. I did. I tell you what, though, I like the way this Ford drives. It's a very, very good mod, honestly. And turn. Okay, I think that's close enough. It's less trips up and down the field now. Let's see if we can make some sense of this mess over here now. This is a tragic disaster here. Probably should get in line with this, though. Pre-scheduled. Okay, yeah, see, I thought so. I wasn't sure, though. All that back onto the field there. Maybe I should just go with this, because this is going to be a mess up here. I'll get everything off the edge, and then we'll just go with it. Try to get everything off the edge anyway. Ah, see, I never really thought about that, bud. That's true. Better to get a classic antique tag for it instead of an antique tag. Because you are limited with antique tags. Technically, you're limited. I don't know who checks that, but I used to drive an antique truck around all the time, so. It was my daily driver for the longest. Mainly because I didn't have any other way to get around, so that was my only option. Alright, let's see if we can get some of this off of this side now. Punch that over again. There we go. That'll work. Oh, wait, no, pick up. Oh, God, you just messed the whole thing up. What are you doing? All right, this right here is an absolute tragic mess, so I'm going to try to straighten some of this out. Oh, we missed that corner right there, didn't we? We did. That's like $20 worth of soybeans. This field looks like a Shakespearean play mixed with Van Gogh. Oh, into somebody else's garden. My fault. My bad. Actually, you know what? Let me come back around this way. Gotta pile that up a little bit at a time here. Into their garden again. Weather's been crazy. It's 55 out today. Yeah, it's so mine's saying sleet again, but it's not. It's like 65 out today and raining. So I don't think we're getting sleet. I think it's just rain. I think my computer's just behind from the last freeze we had. You're celebrating Christmas tomorrow. Merry Christmas, caveman. Pretty awesome, dude. I'm gonna push all this over, but it's probably close enough. A lot of this I can still pick up. There's some cross lines here, but I think we're still okay. Then up here is going to be the same. There's going to be some weird crossed lines, but I think it's still fine. Pick it all up. Yeah, we can still get all that. Okay. All right, we're done with this one. There we go. Go get one of our new ones. Bring it home. Oh, awesome Henry. Oh, this one's much louder, isn't it? Listen to that thing. Oh, that thing sounds so good. Like no RPMs. It runs at no RPMs. That's great. Let's move these two guys out of the way here. Gotta make room for my tractor collection. They kept going. They kept going. I think they made it into the lake. Try again. See if we can do it. It made it. Gonna head out. Broski bought the GT Snow Racer. Gonna go tow Caveman around the yard. All right, man. Happy New Year. I appreciate you jumping in. I really had no idea what was going on. I figured you were probably doing the holiday stuff. I hope you have a good, safe New Year. And Caveman, enjoy your Christmas celebration. Have a good one, buddy. Get all of my tractors down here. So I was gonna do antique potato farming, but I forgot to put all the potato stuff on here, and I never did get it put on. So we'll have to do that at some point, but not anytime soon. This has given me some really good ideas, though, for that kind of gameplay, for maybe single player. Man, the brakes on this thing suck. Oh yeah. Is this one the one we got from Gamescom? The one they released during Gamescom or whatever? This John Deere? I think it is. I think this is the one they released. Well, listen to her go. Yeah. I've never even used this. I like it though. Oh, that's cool. The side seat. The roll bar. This is great. I like this thing. Very elegant. Porsche diesel. Hey, Crafting Gamer, how's it going? Welcome. Oh, I like it. All right, then the Zader, 25K. 25R. 25K, 25R. What is that? Is that a K or an R? Either way. I do remember, I think I put the wrong tractor because I think I had the Zader on the Lost Corner. When I switched over, I grabbed the wrong tractor, but either way, it didn't matter. Nobody noticed, it's fine. I like this thing too. This is a pretty nice little tractor. That Porsche though is something else, man. The in-cab view looks so cool. 25K. My antique tractor collection is complete. Way too close, isn't it? Why is this one so hard to line up? Those down there just kind of went in. There we go. Too far away now. Go right here. Call this our final answer. Oh no, I'm pushing forward. Why are you going backwards? There we go. Okay. The antique tractor collection is complete. Yeah. All right. Let's grab Big Boy here. Co-op implements. Go get some baling done. The reason I'm using this for the bales is because hopefully it's got the weight to stop that bale trailer from pushing me all over the place. And I say hopefully because that bale trailer will push you around like a Matchbox 20 song. Younger generation is not going to get that. Go. All right, let's make sure that's set to, it is operating mode. Okay, then we'll take this one, we'll unfold it.
That's a new follow.
There we go. All right, now off we go. The working speed on this thing, 12. Okay, cool. James, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Oh, doesn't turn real sharp though. That's all right. We'll get what we can get, which is nothing right now apparently because I'm just not driving anywhere close to straight here. I need to be driving right on top of that. That's what I need to be doing. Welcome back, Nas. Just been watching one what? One sheep, one... I lost the comment. Copy of Antec shoes. One she-make copy of Antec shoes. What are Antec shoes? Probably missed so much down through there. Reading chat, trying to stay on curvy lines. Why is the pickup so weird on this thing? Like, there's no pickup on the outside of this. It's all on the inside. All right, go back around this way. We'll get it all at some point. Again, this is my last harvest, so I don't really have a whole lot else to do. This is it. Picking up straw for the rest of the day. Fun. Oh, antique shoes. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. I read it literally as Antec, apparently. Antique shoes, yeah. Old shoes, yes, antique shoes. Got it. Got it. Making antique shoes. Cobblers are, and I don't mean the peach kind before Billy says anything. Cobblers are talented folks, honestly. Shoemakers, just talented people. Especially like if you're doing restoration of old shoes and stuff. I've never watched any of the videos, but I had my boots redone one time, and even that was interesting. Put new soles on my boots. All right, let's just try to get all this we can get. Again, I'm not gonna nitpick every little spot left on the field either. Mainly because we still gotta go check out Western Australia. Still got a whole other map to go wander around and look at. So it's not over when we finish this. Just the end of this map. It's not 3 a.m. No Matchbox 20 here yet. Not yet. It does get here once a day though. Did I miss any boss fights? Just me buying some antique or some more class. I'm gonna call them classics. I don't know how old they are. Some more classic tractors. This pickup on this thing is like the smallest pickup in the world, apparently. This is not great for this. All these turns. This would be better on straight fields, I do. Oh, God, look at this. Okay, never mind. At least it's not pushing the tractor around, I guess. Pushing the trailer around, not the tractor, though. Or the baler. The trailer's pushing the baler. It's not pushing the tractor around. It's going to be lots of bales. I'll say lots. It's going to be a couple hundred of these bales. And again, I'm liable just to leave the spots I've missed. I don't even care anymore. Got an old pair of work boots get resold. It's satisfying to watch. It is, yeah. Oh, yeah, I had a pair of Red Wings, Pecos. Oh, dang. Cyberboy jumping in. I had a pair of Red Wings, Pecos. Pecos Red Wings, whatever. Pecos leather. And they were so soft and broken in that I just couldn't wear anything else. They were so nice. But the heels on them and the soles on them were just gone. One of them I had duct tape around. I had duct tape around the boot to keep the sole on. I finally went and got some new soles put on them. And man, were they great. I mean, they were probably 7 or 8 years old at the time. But they were fantastic. Had a lot of wear and tear on them. A lot of miles on them boots. And I found out that what happened to them finally. A friend of mine, when he first met me, didn't like me so much that I had left my boots over there one night at his little brother, basically. His little brother. A friend of mine's little brother didn't like me so much, he threw my boots in the fire when they had a campfire that weekend. I never knew what happened to them, because I thought I left them over there, and I went back to get them, and they weren't there, and I was like, well, crap, where did I leave my boots? And I never could find them. Turns out he threw them in the fire. Apparently, he really didn't like me. Yeah, I miss those boots. Those were some good boots right there. Comfortable. Probably the most comfortable pair of shoes that I'd ever worn up until I got these Kurus that I wear now. You throw a man's boots in the fire, you really don't like them. Oh, sliding around again. Going sideways. You were literally walking out of your work boots? Wearing holes in your socks? Oh yeah, time to get them resold then. That ain't cheap either. Which, I mean, honestly, it shouldn't be. The people that are good at it do good work. And it's not cheap to get redone. It's cheaper than buying a new pair of boots, but barely. Barely. I mean, I guess so, yeah. It's the last of the last day, sure. Heck, we can fast forward now. I'm sure he's not even watching the stream though. I don't care to fast forward now. I can go sleep till tomorrow. Let's go do it. Go sleep till tomorrow. Let that boy get on his soybean harvest. Oh, losing bales. They're losing bales. I didn't even realize. So this thing pushes around for a second here, and then we'll slowly make our way down. There we go. Oh, Still good. Make sure we're set back to operating position. There we go. Come on, pick it up. Or sell it, whatever. I don't care either way. This is the most awkward baler ever. For that speed, you're not tired. Oh, okay. I'll speed up time until I am tired. How about that? I don't care. Just stand around and wait. I don't think you realized time was already fast forwarding. There you go. Have at it. All right. Oh, I'm still selected on the trailer. Dang it, I hate when I do that. Operating position, yes. Okay. 2 more months. Did you just plant them today? Jeez. Oh, dang it, I did it again. 2 more months. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, wow. In single player, you can sleep all you want to. Is there an advanced speed on this? Can I just... You know what I could do? I could just fly over there and set his fields ready to harvest. I could do that. Crystal, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I could just fly over there to set up field state, ready to harvest. Yeah, isn't there like a advanced speed on here? And snow, seasonal debug. I don't think changing days like this counts. We got an only sleep at night mode on here? Oh, I didn't realize. I forgot to put it on there, I guess. Yeah, I could just go set his field states. Probably be faster. What's up, True? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you, good to see you. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do in here, isn't there? Wow. I don't see one right though. I have heard of Coral Island. I have, yep. I've just never played it. Was it after 9? After 16, 6, 7, 8, 9. So right now I can sleep? No. 10 o'clock. 2,000 hours. Yeah, there we go. One more time. You just got home when you left yesterday. Man. Long days, sir. Long days. Check now. So I'm fast forwarding this so that Cyberboy can get his harvest in. And because this is the last weekend, this is my last harvest. So this is basically the last day on the farm. So I don't mind doing it now. Typically, we don't skip time just so crops can grow, but it's the last day. Why not? Why not go and get it done? It's in early access. It's basically Stardew, but different. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm going to have to go watch one of those 100 Days videos on it, I think. Great demand at Potato Harry. Who in the world? Name their sell point Harry Potato. Oh, 2000 is 8 p.m. Oh, it is, yeah. Yeah, I can't do maths. 8 p.m. We have to wait till 8 p.m. to sleep. 1800 is 6 o'clock. That's right. 1600 is 4 o'clock. Yeah, my bad. I can't do maths, and I've never worked on a 24-hour clock. The downside to being an American that never went to the Army. Oh, but I just saw your post for the Colossus. It's already in there. Already got it. Yeah, so we have to wait till 8 to sleep. You say a lot of things use a 24-hour clock, Bone. Not in Mississippi, they don't. Not that I've ever had to deal with, they don't. Never been on a train. Every plane I've been on, every plane I went on when I worked for the fabric company was a 12-hour clock. Last harvest, you got to get it in. All right, back to doing what we were doing now. Missing straw, that's what we were doing. I'm gonna get as many of these as I can. I'm not gonna go back and nitpick every piece that I missed. But. Oh, got a new steering wheel controller for Christmas. Nice. Makes the game so much more fun. We picked most of that up. It was a big chunk. All this up here I never did even go back over. I meant to go back over that to straighten it out, but we didn't. All right, there we go. Oh my God, we're still missing bits. How? How's this possible? Like, I'm not just missing little bits either. We're missing tons. Oh well. We're getting bales on the trailer. That's the main thing. Put bales on the trailer. Yeah, this baler has a really weird pickup pattern. It picks up off to the left, but not to the right. But the pickup pattern is very small. Oh, and then paired with this wiggle butt, it just makes it even worse. Now we harvest, he says. Heck yeah. Get that harvest in. I'm just trying to get as much of this done as I can. Not that I really need it, I guess, because I'm done after today, but... Still, I don't want to leave all this on the field. Maybe we do 2 trailers. We'll do 200 bales. If we get 200 bales, we'll call that it. We'll jump over and check out the new map. Oh, that was a big bunch of straw right there. That was good. God, struggling. I'm struggling here. Yeah, we get a 200. I'm gonna call that. Actually, let's go up here and do this other field because all that's rode up nice. Actually, hang on, there's 2 here. Let's go up and do this other field. It's all rode up nice and neat up there. Let me grab these 2 bales right here if I can. Run them over first. Oh, come on. I don't think I understand what he's asking for here. Could I do the math for best price to get the most money for the new server? Nothing transfers when we switch. Yeah, I think he may be misunderstanding why the money transferred this time around. The only reason it transferred this time is because it's the same setup, but we had to switch maps because the other map was broken. Yeah, nothing transfers after this. And usually we never transfer anything anyway. You don't own this. I thought I bought this field. Yep. It's in Discord. Yep. Mainly because he got on there and commented the same day that I posted that, but didn't go back and read it, I don't think. Probably didn't read the post that I put in there. I think we're getting most of this. Really pumping through some bales too. That's good. Fill it up, son. Fill it up. Heck yeah. Get it all. Well, we're not getting it all. We're leaving most of that. But, we got most of it though. We got most of it. It's okay. Ugh. That actually pulled me around a bit there. Wow. Yeah, any information that I give, or when I change something, I try to post it in Discord at MP Chit Chat for anybody that may be playing on the multiplayer servers. And that information may change, but that's what I think at the moment, and I put it in there and try to keep everybody informed. I try to anyway. So if you ever wonder, just head on over to Discord, check it out. It's usually in there. All right, I think we're about full. I'm gonna go ahead and let 2 more bales pop out of here. We'll call that it, I think. I can hold 105 on the trailer, but I think I can get 108 total if I pack the trailer completely. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there's 3 in here, I do believe. There we go. All right, we got our 200 bales. I'm good with that. 200 bales is plenty. Yeah, that sounds good. Anything crossplay that would do well on large scale, because that's kind of what we're going for. Large scale farming this time around. We're going to start with medium stuff and then go to large scale. So I guess they're slowing down. I like this big tractor though. It's nice. Got some power for these little machines, don't it? All right. Get that off there before it does anything weird like that. And then we'll switch that back over and then go. Dang it. Wrong button. Sell that one. Okay. And then we will do this. Unload. Nothing to unload. Good deal. All right, we'll fold all that up. We're done. We are done. We'll put big boy right here back in the middle. Oh, and yes, the big buds are going to be on the new server, by the way. Big buds are going to be on the new server. All right, 200 bales. That was a midstream goal, but we did it. And our classic collection looks really nice. I like it. Lots of good tractors here for the classic collection. This has been fun. This has been a good time. I really hate that I didn't get on here more and play. But there you go. That's the end product. We end up switching. I really had a good plan for the Lost Corner, and the map is just broken. And I really hate that it's broken because it would have been really nice to complete the goals that I had on there. And then we switched. It kind of changed everything because I didn't have the area I wanted. Not the area. I got the area I wanted on this map. I just didn't have the area needed, I guess. The flat enough area needed to be able to do what I wanted to do. But either way, it's been a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun on here. I hope you guys built some nice farms. Or the farms that you want to build. We did take a look at everybody's farm, and I liked everybody's builds that they had going on. Tio went production. Billy went big farming. Junior went big farming. Bud went classic antique, which is what I did for the most part, with the exception of the two spreaders over there. Cyberboy had a pretty medium build in there, which is really good. Lots of good stuff going on, though. I think it was pretty good. The map is nice. I would love to do, like, an actual play on the map, but for this setup, it just wasn't the best for me. But that's okay, though. We're going to switch over real quick and go to... I'm letting him know that I'm leaving and shutting down the server on Sunday unless everyone is done today. Okay, there we go. I'm going to switch over to the Western Australia map and go check it out. I just got to close everything down here and swap my mods folders. Mods, Fichthal. Okay, Western Australia. Done. Game loaded back up. Also, the stuff back in place. Waiting on it to load. There we go. All right. Western Australia. All right, so here we go. We got the 53-foot drop deck pack with auto load. We're going to need that for sure. The AW 362 cab over, just because I think it's cool. The Alice Chalmers 8550. The auto load IT runner platform, which also comes with auto load, or not auto load. It goes with the IT runner pack, which I got on here, I think. The big chicken barn. This thing holds 5,000 chickens. Again, I said we're doing large scale everything. The Big Bud 450, the 747, and the 747 16 volt, whatever that is. 16 valve, not volt. 16 valve. What's the difference in the 747 and the 16 valve 747? I thought this was 16 valve. Is it just a bigger engine? Somebody that knows, let me know. We got the Borgo 3420 100 Paralink hoe drill, which is a big boy. We got the Case IH AFS Connect Steiger series. We got the Case IH Steiger Quad Track series. The Challenger Gotta have the Challenger on here. Cow feed mixer. That's the big boy cow feed mixer. We're gonna be going to on my single player as well. They're the same tractor. Then why is one labeled 16 valve and one not? Yeah, I was about to say, I thought they were the same. Well, either way. I know Easy Dev Controls is not crossplay. I gotta have it to set everything up though. So it makes it easier to set everything up, I should say. Fermenting silo, the Flexicoil ST820 multifunction, the big boy cultivator, you guys have seen it. The Great Plains, Grimy Potato Technology, just in case. Different modders. Ah, okay. Well, that makes sense. I'll take one of them off. There's no need to have both of them on there. The Grimy Veritron 470 Platinum TerraTrek. The Homer Terrados package. Some of these are OP, some of them are not. The IT Runner pack. Gonna need that. The Jack2 Uniport Planner 500. I didn't get to use this on Spruce Mountain Farms. I plan on using it in Australia, though. The John Deere C850 Air Cart and P576 Air Drill. The John Deere CS770, the big cotton harvester we used on Spruce Mountain. John Deere DB120, of course. The Lizard Colossus Harvester Pack. The Lizard SM72, SM82, the big boy plow. Mack Superliner X. Mack Grain Hauling Pack. I love this pack, by the way. The Massey Ferguson 4000 series. McCormick Cotton Trailer Pack. The auto load trailers for this don't work as well, but this is an auto pickup, so it's the same. It's good. A modern pigsty holds 250 pigs. Will there be kangaroos, or at least 1,000 critters that can kill you? Probably in Australia, yeah. Do I have to do everything backwards? What do you mean? Oh, because it's in Australia? Yeah, probably. We need to harvest first, and then plant the crops. Which, oddly, that's kind of what it's going to be. It's going to be that. And then we got some road train setups here. So we got Randon Rottertrum bulk carriers, and then Randon LS trailers. Root crop storage. Probably going to need it. A scooter, just if you want to jump on and play with it. There'll be scooters for everybody. Seed Hawk pack, because I haven't played with the Seed Hawk in forever. A Seed Runner, because we're probably going to need it. The Beet Cutter pack, beet processing plant. The TLX 48-foot tanker trailer. TLX X52 enclosed trailer for auto load. The TLX tipper, which we'll work up to. We won't have that right away. The Tricycle King, because I just want to play with that thing. It looks fun. The New Holland versatile four-wheel drive tractors, and then Western Australia map. If there's more needed, let me know. We can do the Heston baler. We can do some of the other stuff. I know I need a pickup wagon that holds a lot. There's still some mods I haven't put on here yet. But if there's anything else you guys are looking for that I may not have on here yet, let me know. You can kind of scroll back through the video here and look and see at all the stuff we've got so far. You guys let me know though. So by the way, this big chicken barn holds 5,000 chickens, holds 40,000 liters of feed, which is insane. It's insane. It's just it's insane to think about, honestly. Everything spins the opposite direction. Yes, that's true. That is so weird to think about too. Wow, why does it do that? All right, so if you haven't seen Australia, Western Australia map, let's go flight mode. I gotta put that on here too. The HUD on and off. I don't know if that's crossplay though. So there is a little chicken coop here. This is gonna be gone. The beehive's gonna be gone. I like the little garden area back here though. Kind of a garden area, I guess. A yard, I guess I should say. It's a yard for folks in the U.S. Folks in the South especially. It's a yard. There's a little greenhouse here. This is gonna be gone. The house is probably gonna stay because I really like the house. I like the way it looks. And then we got the farm area over here. The actual main farm anyway. For some reason there's a random Can I go down any further than that? Oh, there we go. I was hitting a fence or something. What is this doing? Why are you sitting out here? I don't know why you're sitting out here. Nice big vehicle barn right here, though. And then, let me turn my speed up. Running speed off. There we go. Yeah, there we go. It's better. Okay. So the workshop is the only thing I'm concerned about, because this is the workshop where you pull stuff in to fix it. Getting the headers in here is going to be a bit tricky, but I kind of like it, and I kind of want to leave it there. Although I might be able to just sell the building and keep the workshop itself. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so we can sell the building and keep the workshop. I like this better. I like that better. We may do that with it. The silo is going to stay because it's got a silo and a bunch of silo extensions on it, which is really good. It's kind of a tight place to get in and out of, so our trailers we're going to make sure we're good on our trailers. Probably not going to be starting with any of this equipment right here. Probably going to pick some equipment to start with. I like the 3-in-1 and the max setup. Amazon's not a bad cedar. The Michelin Crampy Productivat Boschen, I don't know how to. This is the same thing. Okay, whatever, it's the same thing over here. The Michelin trailer. The Case 9250 harvester with the 45-foot draper header. All that's probably gonna be gone. But the buildings are probably gonna stay. I'm probably gonna leave this similar to the way it looks right now, because I kind of like this setup. I kind of like the way it looks. Easy shed. Inside there, you can see we got a few more things. We got a spreader, we got a sprayer, we got a rock picker, a little small trailer in there. So we got liquid, we got more liquid, I think. No, solid liquid. All these seed refill points. There's a gas tank there. Another liquid fill, I think. Lime, maybe. I can't remember what goes. I think you can put anything in here, but I think this is a lime refill. So that's already, all that's already there. I think I'm going to leave it like it is. We got a water port right here. That'll be handy to have. Yeah. I think I'm going to leave it like it is. But when we leave here, we see that the road is fairly narrow, but it's pretty wide, though. So we're going to be able to get some big vehicles down through there. I think this is going to be great. The map itself is pretty good, too. See the layout of the fields. They're natural fields. They're not just big square fields. They're naturally shaped fields by property line. There's power lines going through a bunch of them, which is going to make for a fun time, too. There's little islands in them, which is great. I think that's, again, just realistic looking stuff, you know? The problem is, I think there's only so many ways to get across this river right here, this creek right here. That's going to be the issue, I think. Which we could probably drive through this. It's not that deep. Yeah, it's not deep at all. We'll probably just drive through it. Oh, yeah, right here. There's no bridge. You just drive through it. Yeah, we can probably just drive through it wherever then. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. As long as we can get through there, I don't care. Yeah, all the white right there you see are roads. So we can take those. Get around the fields. The Colossus Harvester can go from 15 to 300k in capacity, so it's upgradable. Yep. And we'll probably start with, depending on the price of the upgrades. I haven't checked all that yet, but I will. Depending on the price of the upgrades, we'll probably start with a different harvester and then buy that one and then upgrade it. Or we'll just use that one to start with and upgrade. We're gonna have enough stuff for at least 6 people to work at one time. I can promise you that. Main road out here goes all the way down here to the town area. This is all the sell points, the store, everything's down here. So I don't know what this is though. This is new to me. I know it's crop piles, grain piles, but what is it? Ours? Whose is it? I don't know whose that is. But yeah, this is all the sell points down here. So we're gonna have to be very mindful of what we're bringing down here to sell. I like the bell stacks out here too. It looks really good. They look really good. Yeah, look nice. Yeah, the store is right over here, I think. When I bought something, I picked it up from here somewhere. Wherever it is. I don't know. There's fuel refill here, too. The bell sell point, all the other sell points are here. What is this little sell point right here? What does this do? I don't know what that's for. It's a little small sell point, though. I think this might be the store. Let's see. Can't remember exactly. That's the farm. Yeah, the store's right here to my right. Yeah, this is the store. That's right. Okay, so this is where the stuff lands right here. Then, I do like the train tracks, kind of in the middle of the place here. There is a grain silo for the train, so we could sell stuff to the train if we wanted to. But as you can see, just a nice big open Australia map. I think it's great. It's flat. It's very flat, but that's okay too, I think. Let me up my speed a little more. We get back over to the farm. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's a great looking map. The goal is to buy all the fields. So, and there's some pretty large fields. I don't have field info on, so I can see how many acres they are, but they're pretty large, from what I can tell. They're pretty big. And we're going to start with 2. We're going to start with this field and this field. And then as we make some money, we're going to buy new fields. It's going to be first priority, is buying new fields. After that, we'll do some, is this something over here? This. It is. What is that? That's the grain mill. Oh, there's a grain mill over here. Cool. As we buy new fields, we'll start working our way to production stuff, bigger animal pens. We'll start using some of the fields for animal pens. I'll probably spend some time each Friday setting that up as we make some money, because I know we're going to make money. There's the grain mill, though. Oh, check this out. We got the tunnel in here. What is that? Is that toys in there? Oh, it is. Yeah, hey, there's some money right off the bat right there. The toys we can collect. Absolutely, we can collect toys, by the way, for anybody asks. We can definitely collect those. Yeah, so we got the main road that runs just an L shape around the map. There is no main road going back here, I don't think. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. It's the first time I've played on an Australian map in a long time, since 17 probably. And I did a course play series on that because it was just so big that I used 5 or 6 harvesters at a time with course play. That's where I was learning course play, actually, was that. Yeah, this is the only road back here to the back side of this map. But yeah, it's a good-looking map. I like it. So if we look at the overview of it, Western Australia, there are 27 fields, or 24. How many? 24 or 27? I see 24. 25. I see 25 fields. How many plots of land you can buy? It looks like 25. There's 25. I said 27, but there's 25 fields. But they're all pretty large. Like, I'm zoomed all the way out right now. Those are pretty big fields. Got to get Junior's pink truck. He'll have it. He'll have it. It may be a pink tricycle, but he'll have it, yeah. He'll have it. He'll have his pink tricycle. Let's go see what that thing looks like. Where's it at? Is it under cars? Yeah. Let's go buy this. Buy. Yeah. All right. Junior, here's your toy collecting vehicle right here. There's your toy collected vehicle, Junior. And people think I'm making fun of him. His color is pink. That's what he uses. I'm not making fun of him for that. I'm making fun of him for the tricycle. Oh, it's great. I love this thing, man. This is fantastic. I didn't think it'd be this much fun. Do you guys really drive on the wrong side of the road in Australia? This feels weird. I thought the UK was the only country that did that. Angela, how are you, by the way? Good old Western Australia. Oh yeah, I can't wait. I think it's gonna be fun. We drive on the correct side of the road, thank you. I figured that was the answer I was gonna get. Hey, how'd you know I was here? Last map was pink as the color you gave me. You always paint your vehicles pink. That's the reason I gave you the pink. Always, you choose the color of your vehicles, not me. This thing's fantastic, though. I like it. Look at the traffic behind me piling up. Like, hey, get out of the way, guy. But yeah, if you just want to see how big these fields are, I'm going 22 miles an hour across here. Not kilometers, miles an hour. These fields are massive. Wait, oh. Thought I was going to get there. There we go. Yeah, these fields are huge. Like Field 5. Field 5 is this whole corner right here. God, I didn't realize how big this was. It's maybe a bigger undertaking than I thought, guys. This is a lot. Oh, the sugarcane looks like Queensland. Is that in Western Australia? I honestly don't know. The old joke about American couldn't point out a country that is not America on a map is true. For a lot of us. I really don't know. Typical, only one tree and miles of field, you got to hit it, yeah. But yeah, I think these fields are probably fairly realistic to the area, I would say. I would say the farmland out there is probably pretty big. Oh, it's not. Okay, so the sugar cane's got to go then. Is that sugar cane? Is that corn? That is definitely sugar cane, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's corn. That's corn. That's corn. The only tree within 30 square miles. Yes, absolutely. Gotta run it over. But this is the field we're gonna be starting with right here. This is one of the two fields we're gonna be starting with. You can see how big it is. That's the reason we're gonna have multiple harvesters, multiple tractors, multiple planters. We're going to have multiples of everything so that if you're owned by yourself and working, you can at least hire a worker to help you out. But having multiple people own is the key, right? Community days and whatnot. But we're still going at 22 miles an hour across this one field that we're going to start with. It's a lot. It's a lot of field, guys. But very large scale production is the goal. So some of this field may turn into production area. Some of the field on the other side may turn into production area. I don't know yet. We'll see when we start building it. But very large, and this is one of the smaller fields too. This is field 2. Well, field 4, field 3, field 17 is fairly small. Field 2 though, and field 1 are pretty large areas. All right, we got that out of the way. Let's go buy the little scooter. I want to buy that thing too. Where's the scooter at? Is it miscellaneous? Yeah, it's a miscellaneous. All right, let's buy the scooter. Engine setup. E-scooter. Tuned. Oh, man. 30 horsepower on this bad boy. Oh, yeah. Probably a mistake letting me have this thing. 30 kilometers an hour. 19 miles an hour. These are going to be fun just to get around the farm, I think. If you don't want to run everywhere. Or if you don't want to teleport, you just want to have a good time, jump on a scooter. Wait, how do I get... I think I took a wrong turn. I was going to go around to these piles here. Oh, that's not good. Your head's in a tree, sir. Oh God, this thing's hard to... Okay. Oh my God, this thing's hard to control. We were just going straight. It was fine. I'm just trying to turn and go through here. All right, there we go. Got it. Authorized vehicles only. Oh, there's the animal buy point. There's some deer. Yeah. Grain yard. I don't think we can sell here. I think that's how this works. Oh, we can sell here. Okay. Get the grain yard to sell to. Nice. I think it's up to speed quickly. You want a purple scooter? I don't know if we can do purple. The tricycle, though, we can definitely do purple. Yeah, we'll get you a purple one, Celtic Moon, for the tricycle. The grain yard looks fun, though. And yeah, we can sell at the grain yard, so that's good to know. I expect some road trains. We're going to have a lot of crop coming off these fields, so definitely expect some road trains. Do we need to make that gate wider? I feel like we probably do, but we'll probably be okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's cut across traffic. Go through the sunflower field here. So what field are we in right now? We're in field 10. And field 10 is a very large field of sunflowers as well. Again, there's only 25 fields, and the fields pretty much take up the whole map. So there's not a lot of like big town areas, anything. This is a lot of field, guys. I feel like a lot of time is going to be passed just jumping around in vehicles and back and forth and doing stuff. So no traffic. Traffic will be turned off just because sometimes it gets jumbled up, especially on multiplayer. Get some sweet air that time. That's all I can think about. Oh, there's a toy. I saw one. Hey, there's some water out here. God, look at this pond. Let's cool off a bit on our electric scooter. Don't try that in real life, please. I don't want to read about you being electrocuted by a scooter. Nothing like cruising down a field road on an electric scooter in Western Australia on a midsummer's day or morning. And it's February, so it's summer. Pickups are called utes or UTEs. Fields are called paddocks. Kangaroos are pest. They're tasty on a dinner plate. Really? You guys eat kangaroo? Honestly, didn't know that. I feel like I probably should have known that, but I didn't know that. You should make the center field the main hub for Cell Point Barnes equipment and area central to all fields. Why? That would make it too easy for everybody. Plus, I don't know if there's a good spot to do that. 15 maybe? 15 right down here? God, look how big field 15 is. We're sitting in field 15 right now, by the way. That's massive. Massive field. Yeah, why would I make it so easy? I like the home plot up there. Electric scooters are synonymous with farming. See? I thought so. December and January harvest times. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, so we're in late summer, right? We're in late summer in February. Which is probably why you start this. This is the starting of the map, by the way. I just started the map up last night or yesterday, whatever, and rode around in it for a while. But that's probably why it starts in February, because it's like our August in the States. So that makes sense. Yeah. Go. Cool this thing off a bit. It's starting to overheat. Oh, okay. It is deep in some parts. Got it. Understood. Is this the smallest of the fields right here? Oh, never mind. It opens up to quite a large area. Field 14. Still not near as big as the rest of them, though. Yeah, this is a really big map. Or not a big map. It's a regular map. It's just really big fields. Again, which I think is going to make for a fun playtime. We're going to have a lot of crop to pull in. We playing with Season Zone? No, we're not playing with Season Zone. They might be on right now, but we're not using them, no. No. Seasonal growth? No. Yeah, so no. 1 days per month. Visual month is July, because it's still, the visual month's still set for summertime and length of days being July, so we're going to set the visual time to July. But other than that, no, everything is off pretty much. Like, we're probably not even going to do lime. There's no snow in Western Australia. Was that on? Traffic, we'll turn traffic off. It's snow off. Yeah, there we go. Which this is my single player. This is just a reminder for me when I set up the multiplayer side to what to turn on and off. In July, and it's only in the high mountain areas. Yeah, in your wintertime. And usually in the high mountain areas, huh? No snow anywhere else. Kind of like Mississippi. We really don't get snow. We get like some cold rain. What does it say? Authorized vehicles only. You got that right. Authorized vehicles only. This thing is authorized to ride sideways on a hill. That's just too fun. Oh, I'm gonna hit something else. No, we're not. We're good. Woo! Yeah, I think I like not having the shed, so I'll probably take the shed off right here. That way we can just pull in and repair stuff, because we're gonna have some pretty large vehicles to get around. Also meaning we're probably gonna end up with some more sheds somewhere with some large vehicle sheds there to put them in too, because this area right here is not big enough to get most of the vehicles we're going to be using through at a certain point. In the beginning, we will be able to, but not at a certain point we won't. Oh, I forgot I'm in flight mode. There we go. Oh, yeah. How easy does it flip? Oh, it doesn't. Look at that. Bud, you ever been on a three-wheeler you could do that with and not raise the tire? I've never seen one do it. New Year's Eve today, going to the fireworks, local trotter tracks that put free show on for the community. Nice. Heck yeah. That sounds like fun. New Year's Eve fireworks are always fun. Yep, there'll be a probably a washer on each side right here. So one on this corner, and then probably one on this corner right here. So there'll be a pressure washer there to use. Fuel tank's already there. All the refill stuff's already here, which is one reason I want to keep the main farm. I like the silos. If there's anything else, you guys just post it in MP Chit Chat. Again, the server's going to be up. The multiplayer server's still going to be up until probably Sunday, unless everybody's done. And I'll check back in tomorrow and see if everybody's done with everything, and we'll go from there. But yeah, the grain silo cell area. Whoa! 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 I'm going to do a little work on that to make that not so abrupt. That's using your head. Yeah, I'll do a little work on the ground there to make that not so abrupt, but so far everything else looks really good. So I'm pretty happy with everything else, the way it looks.